Hi guys, welcome back. This is our third video in which we are going to learn how to write C programs. You need to download Turbo C++. This is an open product. You can go and write on Google, download Turbo C++ for your window. You will easily get it, download it. When you will run that application, you will have this first screen. So this will be your first screen where you are going to write your programs. So from here we are going to write our programs. So first of all, we will make an easy program which will be very easy for us to understand. So I think we should start with a program like addition of two numbers. You go on file, click on new. When you will click on new, you will have a plain editor, nothing written over it. Now here what you have to do, you have to write the program. This is your program. You need to write hash include, that is hash sign should be there, hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h. These two are the header files. What are header files? That I will tell you later. Now this is a simple format, or not a format, simple program. With the help of this program I will try to clear you about how we used to write a program in C. This is with the help of this program I will try to make a format of a program in your memory. So here we have written hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h, that is conio.h. Now here we are going to create our main function, that is void main. Main function, what is main function? So main function is basically only the only one function where the compilation of the program, or not compilation, the execution of the program starts. Means if your program do not have any main function, so the execution of that program will not be possible. So from this we can make a note that each C program must contain one main function. No function name can be same. If once you have made a function with name main, main, so you cannot make another function with the same name. If you have made a function with name sum, you cannot make another function with that same name. Okay, so your function name, this is your function name, this is your function name main, so this should be unique. Okay, so here I am creating a function called main. Inside main means inside function, the first and the foremost thing which we need to do is to declare our variable. Here I have written int, that I have not told you what is int, that I will tell you later on, because this is the good thing, or this is the main thing which I want to tell you in deep. Okay, these a, b and sum are the variable names. Here also you cannot take same variable name. If you have taken a, you cannot take one more a, you need to write b. Either you can write a, b or sum, or you can write num1 num2 sum, or you can write num1 num2 add, anything. But remember, the variable name should not be same. Now so here we are going to ask the user for the two numbers. So I have written printf. Printf is a function present in stdio.h header file. Header file basically what? Header file is a file which contains some functions which we are going to use in our program. So I am using printf function, therefore I have included stdio.h header file. Within this function I have written a message which should be displayed on the screen, output screen, that is that is something that is I have written in double quotes \n enter 2 number for addition. In double inverted, why I have written in double inverted, because any message which we need to print on the output screen should be enclosed in double inverted comma. Okay, now here I have written \n. So what does it means, \n? So \n is simply it is used to change the line. It is the escape sequence used to change the line. Means I'm going to change the line and I'm going to print this message enter 2 number for addition on the output screen. Then after I am using scanf function. This scanf function is also present in our stdio.h header file. So I have written scanf in double inverted comma. I have written %d. So what is this %d? This also I will tell in our next video. Here I am simply going to tell you a simple program which you have to run on your own PC and you have to see whether it is working or not. All the things, each and every comma and symbols, anything I will explain you. Everything I will explain you. But here simply what I am doing is giving you a rough idea or rough sketch how to write a simple program, so it will make you understand more clear that where we should implement which sign. Or if simply I will tell you that what is the format of program and how to write a program, again I will teach you what is data type, what is format strings. So this will be a type of boring thing, that means it will be some like boring, that I am not getting what is every time is giving us a new definition. So I am not going to give you the definition, I am going to make you understand this program. So I told you here I have used scanf, that is %d, comma &a, comma &b. So and sign is known as ampersand sign. Ampersand sign, why we are using ampersand sign is we are saying that scanf means scan function is used to scan whatever you have written after the display of this message enter 2 number for addition. Whatsoever number you have given will be scanned from the output screen and will be put in these 2 variables. Ampersand is used to tell address. So address of, you are going to scan that whatever number you have written on the output screen, and you are going to scan it and put it in the address of a variable. What are variables? Variable are basically the name of memory location where we can keep the data or numbers or anything, characters. So here a and b are 2 variables, in that we are going to keep this. Now after keeping this, what I have written, sum equal to a plus b, means in some variable I am adding 2 variables value a and b. I am adding variable a and b and I am assigning it value in sum. I am adding a and b and assigning its value in sum. So our sum variable will have the addition of these 2 values. Now in next line I am using printf and I have written print n sum. Then after I have written %d in double inverted comma, because this I have to display, comma sum. So on the place of %d, whatsoever the sum variable will contain will be printed over here. So what is %d? %d basically denotes that which kind of variable it is. If it is %d, means it is integer type variable. What are integer type variables? What are data types? That all I will tell you in my next video. So this is what. Now I have written get ch. It will hold the screen until any key you will press. Get ch means get character. Until you are going to press any character, it will freeze the screen. The screen will be it will be freezed when you are going to press any key. So again it will come back to your editor. Now after writing that piece of code, what we talked here, after writing this piece of code, you need to go and you need to save it. Then after, you need to go and click on compile. You will compile it. Again you will click on run. You will run it. You will see this on your output screen. So first of all, a message is displayed. Enter 2 number for addition. You have entered 12. Then after, you pressed enter button. Again you pressed 12. Again you pressed enter button. So it displayed sum is 24. Okay. So see, there is alternate way for doing this all. You don't need to go and click on compile, then after you let it compile, again you go and click on run. You can simply press Ctrl and F9 button. So when you are going to press Ctrl and F9 button, it will automatically compile it, check whether this piece of code is error free or not. If any error will be there, so box will appear, error box will appear. It will indicate you the error, that this is the error which you need to sort out or which you need to clear it. After that, when you are going to clear that error, again you are going to press Ctrl and F9 and you are going to run your program. Okay, so now we will discuss that on which things we need to have our next class. So in our next class, I will tell you something about, not something, I will tell you in brief about this data types. Okay, I will tell you about these data types. This int data type. Okay, this format strings and data types. Now with this, you are seeing that I have written some statements here which I have not talked about. So these are basically what double slash is used to put comment in your program. So with the help of these, you can put a statements which are not going to execute. So comments are basically a statements which help you to understand your program. You can see for each line I have mentioned it, I have given a comment. You don't need to write this comment. Without writing this comment also you can run your program, but you should not write this much comment. This is our first program, so I have written each line and I have tell you about the comment because I need to explain you each, right? Okay, so this is our this is what a simple program we did. Now in the next video we are going to talk about data type, format strings, and this is my request to you all, that please try to make a simple program of multiplication. You can take example, you can take help with this piece of code and try to make your own program for multiplication and check whether you are able to compile it properly or not, or whatsoever error you are getting, you can tell me and you can ask for that. Thank you. Enjoy your day.